Hey, what's going on, guys? Zephyr here, and in today's video, we're going to be working a little bit more on the Let's Create Prison series. And in today's video, we're going to go ahead and just get started with some item selling. So when you mine a block, it'll automatically sell for you. And then once I get a little bit into that, I will jump back with you guys and show you what I got, and then we'll move from there. All right, let's hop to it. Alright, welcome back you guys, Zephyr here, and what I've got so far is what I had originally was going to be based off player. It was going to test to see if there was a certain item near them, and if that was true, then it was going to clear that item and give them money for it, but I've decided to go with a different method, which I copied this layout from up a couple levels, where I got up here the different ores. I just copied this down here for reference, but you know what, since I'm up here, I might as well show you. Added a couple more blocks for the last 4 mines. As you guys may have known, in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see I have mine 4 out of 30. That was just for testing purposes, but it would go up to 26 because there's only 26 letters in the alphabet, and I was reserving the last four out of the 30 for prestige mines. So once you get to a certain prestige, then you can upgrade to better blocks. So that's what I did here is I got some different blocks. If you guys didn't know, these are the different prices. I'll just go ahead and walk across these real quick so you can kind of see them. Just see what the prices are for the different blocks. Now this is not a for sure price, but this is what I've got set so far. We're going to test it out in the beta phase. Once the whole world is done, we are going to go ahead and let some of you guys in to try it out, and then we'll make some tweaks, and then we'll move from there. But yeah, these are the different blocks I added. So these are going to be the prestige mines. We're going to have this one, or netherrack, and then we're going to have obsidian for the next prestige mine, crying obsidian, and some of you guys might not have seen this block before. It is called glowing obsidian. Now, this was a block that was back in the old Minecraft Pocket Edition days for when the nether wasn't actually a dimension. It was, you would make a certain figure, I guess, and when you would activate it, you could see glowing obsidian. Like one of the blocks would change into glowing obsidian, so you guys could see that. But the texture of the item actually still exists, so I was able to take that texture and just retexture using resource pack. So this is actually, if I go ahead and give myself hardened clay, you can see above there. Here, I'll do that. Hardened clay, the first one. That's what it is. I actually changed the name and the texture of hardened clay just so we could implement this block for the final prestige mine. But yeah, just again, these are the prices here. This isn't the prestige that you're going to be to get to them. But yeah, and actually, you know what? Before we move on to do some more of this, I'm going to go ahead and show you some other things I've been working on real quick. I worked on some custom items for the warps guy over here. Created some custom items so that when you guys grab them, it'll be specified to that specific item to go where you want to go. So I got up here, so these are just blank blocks. These don't really do anything, but then up here we got our first 3 mines. If you guys didn't know how this prison series is going to work, is you'll be able to go to the first 3 mines, which anybody can go to, and after that, you will actually have to buy a personal mine, which is kind of like Skyblock. You're going to be able to buy a personal mine and teleport to it whenever to mine from there, upgrade your mine, whatever. But these are going to be the 3 public mines, and then we're going to have this one's going to be Prestige 10, Prestige 50, and Prestige 250. Like I said before, I'm not 100% sure on how the numbers are. We're going to test that out and see how everything looks as we go on. But this is what I've got, and then the last one, the glowing obsidian that I was talking about, that one is going to be a prestige or a personal mine exclusive only. So after you get past this prestige, once you get to a certain prestige after that, then you can get glowing obsidian in your personal mine, in which you can mine them from there. And then we got here, this is where you'll be able to come and actually buy your mine, and then from there on, after you bought it, you'll be able to just come here to be able to teleport to your mine. And then over here will be this one will be the PvP mine, which I just grabbed the texture of a golden sword and then just made it look like it was either on fire or had some lava on it, just to change it up, and named it PvP so you guys know what that is. But that's what I've got so far. So we're just gonna hop back over here and jump up to here, and I'm gonna work on some more of these, and I'll be back with you guys in just a minute. Alright, there was something I wanted to show you guys. I forgot to do that in the last clip, so I'm just going to show you real quick. Let me go ahead and set myself to survival mode. But I'm just going to show you guys this actually does work. So if you guys remember, if I jump over here, cobblestone actually is 1/10 of a cent. So this is like a semi-cent, I guess. It's $0.001 per block that you mine. So if I go ahead, place down 10 of these, when I go ahead and mine these, you will see that the item does not drop, and once I get to 10, you'll see my cents up in the top right corner. My money is 0.00. It will be 0.01 after I mine 10 of these blocks. So I'm just going to go ahead and start mining these, and then once I mine this last one, you will see now I'm up to 1 cent. So let me go ahead and jump back into creative mode so I can show you guys what these commands look like real quick. Now, how this doesn't have to be this long, but I have it set up to a scoreboard counter for 5 items at a time. So it'll go through this whole line for 5 items instead of going through it for 1 and then going back through the line over and over again for every single item. I have it set up so it'll go for 5 items. I'm not sure if you guys understand what I'm saying there, but I'll just go ahead and show you the commands. So the first thing I did is I went and added a scoreboard named cobblestone, as you can see there, and then I just did dummy and then I hit enter. I already have it, so I'm not going to add it again. But after I had that added, what I did is I go ahead in here, and what this is going to do is scoreboard players add at entity type equals item and then name of cobblestone. So it just adds 0 to all items that are named cobblestone, so that when you mine the item, it will just add it to the scoreboard. And then the next one is we have executing at that entity. So it's type equals item, name equals cobblestone, the count of 1. So it's not setting all cobblestone to 1 because I have here. If I go back and scroll through this real quick, right here where I have the count equals 1. So it's just going to grab one item of cobblestone at a time to name it, and then it will set that cobblestone to 1. And the same thing here is it's going to go ahead and set another one that has a cobblestone score of 0 right here. If it will grab another one that's score of 0, it'll set that to 2. Then this one does another one of score of 0, set it to 3. And this one to 4. And then this one to 5. So it'll set 5 different items of cobblestone that have a score of 0. It'll set them to 1 through 5. And then over here, what it will do, and then executing at that score. So this one is for the item of cobblestone with a score of 1. Then it will add 1 to the semi-cents, which once you get to 10 semi-cents, then it'll remove the 10 semi-cents and add 1 cent to your score. So that's where the 0.001 comes from, is right here is 1 semi-cent. And then this next one is for the cobblestone score of 2, which I have up here. And then this one for cobblestone score of 3, cobblestone score of 4, cobblestone score of 5, and then this one just kills all entities with a type equal item, name equals cobblestone, count equals 1, the scores equal to 1 through 5, which I guess I don't really need the count equals 1 because it'll just kill all entities that are a type of item named cobblestone with a score of 1 through 5. So that's how that works. So if I go ahead and give myself a diamond pick again, my bad, let me go ahead and do that, and then give myself cobblestone. Let's give me 30 cobblestone, and then game mode S. Just gonna go ahead and lay these out real quick, get these all layered up. Oh, that was not even, whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a haste effect so you guys can just see what it looks like. I'm just gonna give myself haste 100 for 10 seconds, and now if I just go ahead and mine through this, I should be at 4 cents. Yep, now you can see in the top right corner I have 4 cents because I already had 1 cent, and then I mined 30 more cobblestone, which gave me 3 more cents. So that's how that works. So now I'm going to work on the other ones of these, and I will be right back with you guys. Alright guys, and we are back. So I went ahead and did the rest of these. This took me a little while to get this all in, but it's all working now. I did some testing. Don't worry about this. This is just to set my money back down to 0. So let's go ahead and give it a test. So I'll just show you guys that this is what I've got so far in my inventory. You know what? Let me get rid of that and get some emerald so I can just show you guys. So if you watch my money up in the top right, if I go ahead and drop 10 cobblestone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I have 1 cent and I am 10 less than I was before. Now if I go ahead and drop 5 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll just drop 4 of these real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's drop 10 of these just to make it an even number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that added 3 more cents to me. Now I'm going to go ahead and drop 2 of these. That'll give me another cent. 1, 2. And then we'll do a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to go ahead and drop a couple of these. 1, 2. And then we're just going to go ahead and just start dropping these one of each as we go along, so you can watch the money as they go up, just to show you that it is working. So that was 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents. Let me go ahead and clear out my hotbar real quick, and I'm going to need to go grab some coal, iron, gold, lapis. Where is the redstone? Redstone. And then go back to here for diamond and emerald, right? So we got gold, which is 30 cents, and then 40 cents, and 50, 50, then 60, then 70, and then we got this one, which is 85, and then this, which is a straight dollar. Now let me just go ahead and reset my money, and that was just to show you guys that it is working. But yeah, so I got all the money system working so far, and yeah. Alright, you guys, I'm going to end today's video a little short. I'm sorry about that, but we did get a little bit done. That was something that I was not wanting to do for a while, but I got it done, so now we can move on to other things, the other projects. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to hit that like button, leave me any comments if you have any questions, and do make sure to subscribe. That will help out my channel a lot. Discord is at the bottom right corner of your screen, and otherwise it'll be in the description. But yeah, this has been Zephyr. I will see you guys later, and peace out.